She let me touch it, y'all. I'm touching it. We in the dark. I'm feeling on her. She feeling on me too. She's sitting in my lap. And I'm touching that macaroni that she been letting me hear when we was on FaceTime this whole time, y'all. My hands is inside the macaroni. But I can't quite get over the smell. She smells like somebody that I be around or that was once around me, or maybe I met in passing. The smell is very distinctive, but I cannot put my hand on it. I don't know if it's because I was knee deep in the macaroni or if I was just excited, my adrenaline, whatever the case may be, I can't pinpoint what's going on. Hold that thought though. Check this out. Starion. That's STARION. That's hard. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I was playing the macaroni for at least a good 30 minutes. I mean, I'm just hearing macaroni sounds. She moaned, and it's like her moan got like a deep voice to it. Like, she don't moan how she sound, if that makes sense. Like, some people, they moan match their voice, but Kay's, for whatever reason, she didn't really sound how she sound when she talked. Her moan was sort of like, And I'm not here to judge if you one of those that got up. If you one of those that have like a deep moan, then you know what I'm saying, ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying, for my experience, that was the first time I had experienced somebody that sounds like, oh my God, but then moan like, so that threw me off. So, bam. She finally just like pulled my hand back. She's like, okay, we done, okay? Like, you finally met me, all this other stuff. So I'm thinking, okay, turn the light on. I'm thinking we finna chill, Netflix and chill, cuddle, something like that. She was like, all right, your shoes on? I said, yeah. She grabbed my hand. She said, okay, y'all got to leave because my people about to come. I'm like, wait, you can at least turn the light on like I want to see you in person. Y'all, she is not letting me see her at all. She not playing no games. She took my hand, she leading me out the room, and we walking fast to the point where she bumping into stuff she don't even care. Mind you, it's pitch black dark. I'm trying to pull back and try to talk to her like, nah, wait, let me tell you something. Let me talk to you. She ain't playing no games. She's like, I'm so sorry. Like, I just got a text. I just got a call. They said they on their way back. Mind you, I just see her pick up her phone not once, and I pay attention to stuff like that. I kept trying to like slick smell my hands because for some odd reason I kept smelling like what I would think maybe a fishy like kind of smell, and I was just trying to convince myself that wasn't her. But it's just like, I didn't eat any fish today. I didn't really put my hands near any fish, so like, why am I smelling that kind of fishy smell? And I feel like she smelled it too. I get back to my car and I'm just sitting there because it's like, I can't believe that just happened, and I still have yet to see this girl's face. I still have yet, besides the pictures on Instagram, I don't know what she looked like. You literally just let me touch all on you. We just did what we did, and the least you could have did was cut the light on. She still wasn't going for it. So in that moment, yeah, y'all, I did feel played. I'm just like, something is going on. I don't know what it is. Cause it's like, I'm on a roller coaster. 1 minute, I'm fine and dandy as long as the macaroni is, you know what I'm saying, macaroni. But then when I sit there and think about it, this is crazy to be talking to somebody for almost 2 weeks, never seen them in person, never seen her face, only heard a voice, and know that she got some good macaroni. So boom, I'm sitting outside in the car at Kay's house. I still have yet to pull off. She texted me like, hey, is everything okay? Why are you still sitting out there? I don't want my people to say anything to you. They really don't want me having any company over here. She gave me some story about somebody had recently broken into their house, so they be real suspect of anybody that she bring around. Whatever the case, she's like, so can you please kind of like pull off or whatever? You can call me if you want to, whatever. It is just something really just not sitting right with me. But all right, bet, you want me to leave? I ain't gonna be one of those type of people that's just gonna stay. So I pull off, and immediately, as soon as I pulled off out the girl driveway, Jay starts blowing up my phone. Calling, texting, what you doing, where you at, what happened at the taco spot, where you go, let's kick it, what you doing tonight, and all this. And usually, you know, when I thought that she was a friend, I would text back and be like, oh, you know, me and my friends doing this, or just to play for the night, or come here, meet me there. But y'all, I was just so cool on Jay. She was giving me very, I don't know, pushy vibes. I ain't really like that. So then she texted me, she was like, how'd your date go with that girl, by the way? Did you ever end up seeing her? And I'm just like, wait. No, I knew I told her that I was gonna go like have a date with Kay, but I'm like, okay, she the only one to know what she looked like, so let me call her. So I call her. Like, as a matter of fact, what else do you know about this girl? You say you see her in the club. You know what I'm saying? I obviously saw her Instagram, but I'm letting Jay know, like, she never lets me see her face. She's let me do some things to her, but I've never seen her. And Jay just on the phone. She's like, what? That's crazy, bro. You still gonna talk to her? Oh, no, she moving weird. She's like, but I did see her. She did look good. She not no catfish. Jay's really trying to convince me that the girl is not catfish. I'm like, but why is she moving like that? On Instagram, look like she got her whole life together. She even had a picture posted and was like, congrats on her moving to her own apartment. It just really wasn't matching up because I'm like, she just kind of kicked me out of a crib that she said that she was staying with her people in, and it just doesn't make sense. I'm like, what you think about that? All of a sudden, Jay like, I don't know, bro. Let me call you right back. She let me touch and play in her macaroni. I'm talking about my hands all in it. It's wet, it's moist, it's creamy, it's all the things. And even though it smelled like fish, and I wanted to kind of ask her why it smelled like a strong aroma of fish, she walked me to my car, and after that, she ghosted me. That's right, y'all. Kay ghosted me. Now, I done put my backpack on a couple females, and after that, it's just like sayonara. There's really nothing for us to talk about. I just really wanted to kind of drive you crazy and go about my business. But I ain't never think that would happen to me. Karma came quick. Like, you don't got no other people to get no payback from? I didn't get not a call. I didn't get not a text. And I'm reaching out to her. I'm like, hey, is everything okay? I'm texting good morning. Hey, I'm worried about you. Like, I only was touching the macaroni. It wasn't that bad, was it? Like, I was thinking maybe she didn't like it, or maybe she was thinking I wasn't good at it, or maybe she think I'm the one that smelled like fish, even though she didn't touch me and I'm the one that touching her. But no, it's never fishy here. It's never fishy here. I only eat the real fried catfish. I ain't never ate no catfish, you feel me? I played in the macaroni on a Wednesday. Thursday, I didn't hear from her. Friday, I didn't hear from her. But it's the weekend. It's time for me to just get over it and get back outside. Like, I just can't sit around crying over spoiled milk, especially fishy milk at that. So let's go back to the club with my friends and let's have a great time. I'm in the club drinking with my friends. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of in my feelings because I can't believe this. Mind y'all, it's only been 2 weeks. I still have yet to see the girl in person. I've only saw her Instagram. I've only heard her voice. I've only heard her playing with the macaroni. When she invited me into her extremely dark house, into her extremely dark room, I played with the macaroni and she sent me on my way. So I'm telling my friends like, oh, she weird this, she weird that. And as I'm talking about her, I get a text message and it's her. Y'all ever do that? Like when you be talking about somebody and it's almost as if they can hear you when they text you? I don't know, but she definitely texted me while I was in the club. I couldn't even stunt. I almost broke my finger trying to open up her text message. And there was a message, but it was a picture and it was sent with invisible ink. Now, I'm not gonna lie, back then, y'all, I was overly lustful. And honestly, it's nobody's fault but mine. Because if I just would have been thinking with my actual brain and not my backpack and my other things, maybe it wouldn't have turned out like this for me. But anyway, Kay just sent me a picture, invisible ink, and it was from the neck down. I still have yet to actually see her face. And then under it, she sent a text and she was like, I miss you so much, with like a sad face. I ain't gonna lie, like, that just kind of let me know, you feel me? She was feeling the way I was stirring that macaroni. That just really was my confirmation. I'm sitting here down myself whole time. I am that I am. You understand what I'm saying? I can't even cap. I wasted no time texting, you miss me? Where you at? Like, I'll pull up, come see me. I'm at the club. She's like, oh, you at the club? That's funny because I'm on my way there too. Am I finally about to see this girl in 3D? Am I finally about to catch her? Because mind y'all, last weekend or 2 weekends ago, when Jay said that, oh yeah, I seen her, she was at the club, she was by herself or whatever. So I'm thinking like, hey, maybe again, I'm starting to get my hope back. I'm starting to be feeling like, okay, maybe this whole thing is real. She was like, yeah, I'm about to pull up with some friends. Stay right there. Don't go nowhere. I ain't going nowhere, baby. Y'all here to stay. You understand what I'm saying? I'm really just trying to see what it do for real because I'm tired of going back and forth in my mind. And even my friends, they kind of clowning on me like, oh, you talking to a catfish, you never seen her in person. The only person, that my only credible source is Jay. And mind y'all, Jay is on a whole another type of time. So it's like I really can't trust her. So now, right here, right now, I'm finally about to see Kay in person because she said she on her way to the club. Let's do it. I go in the bathroom right quick. You know, I got to do my little fit check. I got to make sure I don't on my face. My breath smelling good because, you know, I really want to make a real first impression. It's going to be us first face-to-face looking into each other's eyes, and I really want Kay to understand how I'm feeling. When she texted and told me that she was about to pull up with her friends, that was around 11 o'clock. 11:30 past, 11:45, 12, 12:30, 1 o'clock. Y'all know the club closed at 2. It's finally 1:30 and we still playing phone tag. I'm calling her. She don't answer. She called me back. I don't answer. And I'm just like, where are you? I'll leave the club and I'll pull up on you. I just need to see you get here now, Boston Richie voice. She finally texted back some lame excuse and was like, my bad, babe. I'm with other girls. I'm not driving. So, you know, it's kind of, I have to follow their schedule, but I'm outside. Come and see me. I almost knocked over every last friend in that section trying to hop down and run up out that door of the club. I'm trying to see my girl Kay and like, it's time. I'm getting ready. So I go outside and as soon as I hit the door, about to knock me off my feet is Jay. Mind you, I haven't seen Jay all night. Usually she be there when we be there. She walk in when we walk in, everything. So I'm like, dang. She's like, wow, where you in a rush to? Like, where you going? I'm like, Jay, move out the way. I'm looking for somebody. Please, I don't have time for this. She's like, well, let me look with you. Like, let me look for you. I don't want you out here by yourself. Why do you care? I'm not your girl. You're not my dad. I'm really just trying to ignore Jay. I'm kind of looking over her. I'm scanning the parking lot. It's kind of not that many cars because like I said, everybody's starting to leave the club. It's almost 2 a.m. So I'm looking. I'm not seeing Kay. I'm looking. I'm even texting her like, hey, what kind of car you in? Like, I'm out here looking for you. Do you see?